Good morning, kids. Exercise 4.3, question 4. Find the prime factors of each numbers. A1, number 75. We will find the prime factors for this number 75. So, we will write that number first and we will think about two divisibility of 2. 2 is the smallest prime number. So, first of all, we will think about to divide by 2 only, but as you can see, digit in the ones place is 5, so this number is not divisible by 2, so we'll divide by 3, and 75 divided by 3 is equal to 25, because 25 3 is 75, right? So 25 is the quotient. Now we will divide this 25 by 5. So 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. Again we will divide this number by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. So the prime factorization of 75 is, these are the prime factors. Did you see, students? These are the prime factors, and we will multiply that number at the last statement. So 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. 3 5s are 15 and 15 5s are 75, and that was our given number, right? B1, 68. 68, here ones place digit is 8, means even number, so we can divide by 2. So 68 divided by 2 is equal to 34. Now again we will divide by 2, as the digit in the ones place is 4, means even number. 34 divided by 2 is equal to 17. Now 17 is also a prime number. It is not divisible by 2, 3, 5, 7, right? So we will divide by number itself. 17 divided by 17 is equal to 1. Now last statement, the prime factors of 68 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 17, because 2 2s are 4 and 4 17s are 68. So this should be our last statement. Now C1, 144 number is there. We will divide by 2. Answer will be 72. Again this number we will divide by 2. So answer will be 36, because 36 2s are 72. Again this number can be divided by 2, as the even number in the ones place. So 36 divided by 2, answer is 18. Again 18 will be divided by 2. So answer means quotient is 9. Now 9 is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. So we'll divide, and quotient is 3. Now this 3 is divisible by 3. Answer is 1. Either you can stop on this place also. This will be the last step of further division, right? Now these are the prime factors. We will write at the last step these numbers. The prime factors of 144 is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4 times 2 and 2 times 3. So 2 multiplied by 2 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 3s are 48 and 48 3s are 144. This is our last statement. Here you can see I have shown all three methods of prime factorization. This method we were used to do in 4th standard. These both are new for you, so whatever is convenient to you, you can do that. But I want to give you practice for this new method, that's why I have shown all three methods. Any one you can do. Now question 5. Here D and E is your homework. Question 5. Which number has the first 6 prime numbers as its only prime factors? Students, this question is little bit tricky, but once you will think about it, you will get to know what is to be done. Here which number has the first 6 prime numbers. We will have to find that number whose first 6 prime numbers are the prime factors only. So here we'll think about first 6 prime numbers, right? So first 6 prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13, and to find that number we will multiply all this number. So my answer is 30,030, right? Now we'll check what I wrote, what I multiplied, is this correct? For that, this number 30,030 I have written here, and I found prime factors by prime factorization method. Here it is 30,030. Here ones place digit is 0, so this number is divisible by 2. So first I will start dividing this number by 2. So answer is 15,015. Here 5 is there, so this is divisible by 5. That's why I have divided, and my answer is 3003. Now 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 3 means 6. 6 is divisible by 3. So here we will use divisibility rule of 3, and we will divide this number by 3. Answer is 1001. Now we should think about this. Is this number divisible by 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 or 17, right? So here we will apply the divisibility rule for 11, and for that we will add the digits in the even places and odd places, then we'll find the difference. So 1 plus 0 1, and 0 plus 1 1, and 1 minus 1 0. So this number is divisible by 11. That's why I have divided, and my answer is 91. Now again we'll check for this number. So 91 is divisible by 13 and 7. So 13 7s are 91. So we'll check at the last this prime factorization. We'll write this prime factors 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13, right? So already we have written all these 6 prime numbers, and our answer was 30,030, and we confirmed with the prime factorization. So 30,030 is the number whose prime numbers, first 6 prime numbers are the prime factors only. Question 7. Make a factor tree and write prime factorization for each numbers. Here A and D I will show you, B and C is your homework, and same way in question 8 also, these are your homework. Number 150, right? You can do different ways. This, like suppose I have divided this number by 3, answer is 50, because 53 is 150, right? Now this number will be divided by 2, answer is 25. 25 is divided by 5, so answer is 5. So prime factorization of 150 is equal to 3255, right? Or you can do like that also. Here I have divided by 3 in first step, and here I have divided number 150 by 2 in first step. So both way you can do, right? Both are right. Same way D1 also, number is 900. Here I have started dividing by 2, and step by step you can see, or you can do like this method, right? Here in first step I have divided by 2, and here I have divided by 5. 900 divided by 5 is equal to 180, and so on I have divided, and my prime factorization of 900 is 25253 is equal to 900. Same way you can do question number 8. Here I have used this method. If you are comfortable with this, you can do, otherwise this method also you can do. I hope everything is clear, and our lesson factors and multiples also over here. Thank you and have a nice day.